enthusiastic. You're beautiful. Okay, so who on the First Coast is ready to feel the groove? Yes, the Jacksonville Jazz Festival kicks off once again on Memorial Day weekend. Now, the event started 3 decades ago and has grown into one of the largest free, yeah, I did say free, jazz festivals in the nation. So joining us now to tell us about it, we welcome the City of Jacksonville Sports and Entertainment Officer, Dave Herrell. Herrell.
You were close. That's good.
I was close.
I'm just happy for the applause. So these young ladies.
Yeah, and it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. So let's kind of go back and talk about the festival, kind of where it originated and how it all got started and why.
Sure. Well, you know, obviously from an economic development perspective, the Jazz Festival was created to bring a lot of people to town. Wanted to do something for local residents, and it started in 1981. So it's a great tradition for our market. It has grown exponentially over time, and this year is going to be just a phenomenal event.
Yeah, the lineup you guys have is unbelievable. We'll get into that later. But here's a burning question that so many people have.
Right.
How are you able to put on such an elaborate event, a huge event with this great talent for free?
That's a great question. Well, one, we're proud of that. Certainly having a free festival in terms of the magnitude and the scope of this event is something that we love to deliver to the attendees. It's something that's very unique. We're one of the few free festivals nationwide, and that's something that Jacksonville should really be proud of. We obviously have a VIP experience too, so there are opportunities for people to engage with that, but if you love live music, if you love a great experience, and you like free, the Jacksonville Jazz Festival is a great opportunity for you. So, you know, certainly, again, from a price perspective, you can't beat it.
Oh, you think?
Well, and the talent. I mean, it just sounds like the lineup is awesome.
You know, we spend a lot of time with the lineup, so we work, you know, countless months on trying to put that together. We've got 6 Grammy Award winners this year.
That's major.
We've got 40 artists, people like Gregory Porter, to Layla Hathaway, to Chick Corea, to the Rippingtons, to Jane Monheit, to Bria Skonberg. The list goes on and on and on. And, you know, content drives everything with events. So I think certainly from our perspective with the Jazz Festival, we want to have a great lineup, and this year we're going to do that.
That's one thing we said before the show is that I looked at the lineup, and it's so diverse and so dang talented. Like I just kept scrolling, and I was like, okay, okay. Like it's so.
Just get more and more excited to go.
Well, there's something for everyone, and diversity is really key. So whether you're coming on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you're going to get a great flavor of everything.
And you even have local talent.
We do. So we have local talent that is very important to us, and we've got legends like the Commodores that are going to close out the show. And
the Commodores. Yes.
That'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, exactly, for free. And you know, the festival is downtown. We love the fact that it's in the core. It's a walkable kind of atmosphere, and it's a really cool vibe. And we love the fact that people can just kind of come together, connect, celebrate downtown, go to the multiple stages, participate with all the events and activities that we've got throughout Memorial Day weekend. And it's just fun.
And then there's vendors set up as well.
So the stages, we've got multiple stages. So the Florida Theater, we consider a stage. We do the piano competition. That really kicks off the Jazz Festival. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we'll have a stage right by the Burrito Gallery downtown, right by Jesse DuPont, right there in Main and Adams. You got it. We do one in Hemming Plaza. So right in Hemming Park, right in front of City Hall, which would be a great backdrop there. And then we do one in the Landing. So a great opportunity for people to kind of walk to those multiple locations and get all their fill of live music.
And then most importantly for like real music enthusiasts, you're not going to hear the music kind of bleeding into each other. I've always realized that the stages, you guys space them perfectly, so you're not going to hear like one concert while you're over at the other one.
It's so much fun.
It is great.
Well, thank you.
You know, we've been here for over 20 years, and I love how this continues to grow and just makes it's such an awesome feature to our downtown. It gets people here, it gets them to know downtown, and it's really
it's part of our
big
brand.
deal.
I mean, Jacksonville does events very well. We're known for big events, whether it's Florida, Georgia, whether it's the Tax Slayer Bowl, whether it's the Players, whether it's the Jacksonville Jazz Festival. Our signature events are like no other around the country, and we're proud of them. Certainly, it takes a team effort to pull them together. I'm very fortunate that we've got a wonderful staff that works throughout the year, but it takes JSO, and it takes JFRD, and it takes the Parks Maintenance Department, and it takes every city agency coming together collaboratively to try to pull off an event that's going to drive our brand nationally, that's going to drive a lot of attendees from out of the state that are going to come here and experience Jacksonville, and then the local people. Our goal is we want you to be conspicuous in your absence if you're not there. We want it to be so much fun that it's a tradition. Every year you're going to put it on your calendar and you're going to be there.
I do. I have not missed the Jazz Festival yet. I pride myself on that. And
well, I look forward to seeing you this year. We'll have some fun.
And you will. And one thing is that, this is an event that's adult. You can go out here, as we call it, grown folk. It's a grown folk event. You don't have to worry about nothing popping off, nothing happening. It's such a classy event. But what I want to know is, how do you guys select the talent that you are going to bring in? What is that process?
I just sit in my office and randomly pick people. No.
You do not. That was good.
We're very fortunate that we've got a partner by the name of AEG.
Yeah.
AEG does some amazing work internationally, and they're our partner.
Okay.
So we literally spend months and months in advance sitting down with them, looking at all the available artists that could potentially come in. Oh, cool. And it's a puzzle piece. And certainly it's a strategy, and we want to have diversity in terms of the portfolio of artists that are going to play. But without them, we're nowhere. So we're really blessed that we've got a great partner. But at the end of the day, we're making the decisions because the content is really what's going to drive the success of the festival.
So you said the festival kicks off on Thursday night with the piano competition.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit more about that.
So the piano competition is really cool. And so it's a tradition. It's been going on at the Florida Theater. So really fortunate that we've got this iconic venue that hosts the piano comp. And you'll have the best jazz pianists in the country competing, and there's prize money at stake, and then also the winner of the piano competition actually gets to play at the festival and open it up. So a really cool opportunity for that artist that's selected. So that really kicks off the festival, and then Friday we'll start live music, Friday late afternoon, and literally it'll go until midnight. And then same thing on Saturday and Sunday. We do a second line parade.
I'm there for that.
Very much like New Orleans. So bring your beads, have a lot of fun.
And what about the jazz brunch?
That's another traditional event. We do that at the Omni. Last year it was sold out, a lot of high demand, for that. Our VIP experience is really off the chart.
Worth it.
It's adult in nature, right? There's wonderful food. There may or may not be a few adult beverages.
It's not brunch if there isn't.
But it's a great way to entertain clients. It's a great way to come out with your friends and just kind of enjoy the live music. But it's really an experience that I think is something that is setting this festival apart. And we're getting people that are coming from Atlanta to the Carolinas to the Mid-Atlantic. We got people coming from Chicago. Last year I met a couple from Japan.
Wow.
So we really want to reimagine the Jazz Festival and certainly grow it and make it bigger and better every year.
That is awesome. Thank you
Hats
so much
off.
for
Well,
being
thank
here.
you. We
certainly
appreciate the opportunity. Look forward to seeing everybody there, too.
And you will.
Yeah.
The Jacksonville Jazz Festival is next weekend in downtown Jacksonville. For tickets, showtime, and more information, visit jacksjazzfest.com. All right, up next, they're making a lot of noise these days. We meet a local cheer group that is clapping and stomping their way to the top. Stay with us, everyone.
I feel like Lighthouse